So put your hands down my pants, man, I'll bet you feel nuts. Yes, I'm Cisco, yes, I'm Ebert, and you're getting 2 thumbs up. You had enough of 2-hand touch, you want it rough, you're out of bounds. I want you smothered, want you covered like my Waffle House hash browns. Coming quicker than FedEx, never reaching apex, just like Coca-Cola. You are inclined to make me rise an hour early, just like daylight savings time. Do it now. Nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it now. The kind you clean up with the mop and bucket, like the lost category of Egypt. Only God knows where we stuck it. Hieroglyphics, let me do a zip pick. I wanna be down in your South Sea, but I got this notion of the ocean, the ocean. Small craft advisory, so if I capsize,
Oh my god, my dog has the zoomies.
Mr. Dennis.
Yeah, thank you for making me your wallpaper.
Ew. I'm listening to Find the Rabbit. She's a SoCal Asian motion vector artist who has picked up DJing because her boyfriend was doing it. And then, as most things on the internet, everybody decided they liked the cute Asian girl instead of the cute Asian boy. And she still has an audience, and I don't know if he's streaming anymore. You kind of get that. And the thing is, the funny thing is she's doing everything she can by the book to, get an audience, given the fact that she's a female. She's dressed in anime-ish inspired clothes, and she's wearing bunny ears, and, kind of get the drift. But she's now been doing it for like 2 years. I know all this because I kind of watched it all happen. They were part of a group of DJs that I used to watch when I first started getting on there. And now they all kind of broke up because she was like, "Oh, can I try it?" And they were like, "Sure." And then everybody was like, "Yeah, we like her better." She's not necessarily a great DJ. She's just really good at being a girl. No, but I'm not sure if she has one. Oh. Yeah, it kind of goes down that direction. Maybe not quite so much the hot tub direction, but definitely, in that direction. You get the point. I'll shut up now. It's making me sound like I'm way more invested in this situation than I am, which is not. Just watched it all happen slowly while I was just trying to listen to some music.
Yeah, say hello to our latest VIP. Cheers.
Yeah, I mean, that is true too. But when one is one is a typical Caucasian male following a hot young female Asian on the internet, there's usually other issues going on. Just saying. Yes, I have been sleeping with them. I fall asleep with them playing in the background.
How do you guys all know each other? What's going on today?
I've got that hallway detailed out, or sealed up at least. Which is good. Pretty good. Need to put the same door on the end here. I mean, to be honest, of the little circle of streamers that she was part of, she was definitely the most engaging. Like, the other guys were just, they just sit there and just play the music, sort of DJs. And every now and then when someone would sub, they'd go, thank you. And, you know, and she'd get up there and she's bouncing around and chatting and saying those guys had zero chance. I got holes. That's fine. I have the actual pieces somewhere else I can just copy and paste in when I get to that point. Where are these lining up? Should be here. Where's it over there? I really like this song. This is perhaps one of the shittier mixes is she doing? God damn it. Let's take a look and see how that looks over in the real world. Get a save going on just to, you know. Alright. So, that's coming in kind of where I expected. Trim that bad boy off when we get to it. But we got the room back here for it. This is looking... You bet, bitches. Probably don't need a bush right here. Really sure we don't need that either. Right. See how far out it's sticking. You know, that's work withable. Still, we can do that. Adjust these pieces, but yeah, it's doable. That one's a bit much, but how much does it actually, you know? If I pull those back really thin, it'll work. I think. No. Well, I think I can make that work. And these pieces, some of this can maybe just get trimmed. Maybe. No, it's real close though. But that definitely needs to be trimmed. Nothing to do about that one. I guess I don't need that there. Don't need that there. Yeah. And then that will go down into, let's see here. Let's go ahead and hide these for the moment. Then that comes down to here. And there's the blue base. Oh. Must have been inside that one. Yeah. Blues are really lucky they could go all the way up this tunnel. Just kind of, well, it'll happen sooner or later. See, they won't be that lucky, but yeah, they will sooner or later. Alright, so now the next thing to do here is either block out this patio for here, which is really not what I want to do next, but rather setting up the blue base back here. Because I just set up the blue one, or the red one, really need to set up this blue one, especially since it's going to connect to this hallway too. And the rest will be gravy. Bitter, piss-soaked gravy. Wutville, exactly. Glad you're a fan. Is that? Yeah, that's all. Alright. So, because we don't have a lot... We don't have a lot of space here to... We don't have any space to waste. But we got enough space to use. But what I'm getting at here is that the metric... Like all this stuff here where it's sitting, it can sit there or it can sit 5 feet back. Doesn't matter. But what really does matter though is the hallway that I want to make this. Oh, we did decide to take that upwards too, didn't we? It was the better choice. Still is. But we want to go up with that and then over. And that makes the bridge that the sky walls will come down on top of to clip everything in. For people with laptops that should be playing the goddamn game. So that's really the first thing to do, is to build that bridge and then locate the blue tower, like get it hooked up to it. And then start building the other doors on that. I think that's the proper method.
Yo, Lover Boy, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome.
I mean, I won't lie to you, Dennis. I do not really want to be doing this. Like, if I was had my druthers working on a TF2 map, I would either like to be working on a new one or one of my other ones. This goddamn albatross that has been hanging around my neck for so long. I just want it done. Many times I'm just like, I just want it done.
Thank you so much for your 13-month resub.
But I also want it done right. Which is why it has taken me so long to get around to properly doing this. Yeah, the times I started doing this in the past, like one time I ended up doing this and I ended up making it like twice as big. It was huge. I only got like to the blocking level of it, but it was just like I stopped and I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? It's like, okay, no, because I don't have anybody to like look at it and go, oh, you know, like give me feedback. Yeah, and this map came out of me just
Yeah, we got freeze with 100 cities.
having fun.
Yeah, let's run it back. We did
And just
level 1
exploring an idea.
Let's go to the moon.
The one thing that does surprise me is that you say, when I say that though, like you were just exploring an idea. Like, holy motherfucker, you explored that motherfucking idea really, really, really far, didn't you? And my only answer is, yep. Because it was like, when I would sit down to do the work, it was like, hey, I've got some ideas. Let's go. Let's not sit here and like, let's keep exploring this idea. It's fun. Smoke up. Let's have some fun. You know. You get to a point where, and then, unfortunately, yeah, And here's my nerd flex. Because I'm a developer, I can develop these ideas fairly quickly. I can implement them faster than maybe other kids can. Which is most definitely how this thing happened. Because all these curves and shit, there's only a certain ways you could deal with them and have it not destroy the fucking compiler. But then, who the fuck would build these things? Yeah. Anyways. Ramble.
Yeah, we got Gio coming in with the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
Alright, so it's actually kind of nice because we got stairs here. And all we really need to do is grab this hallway and flip it. Pop it, smack it on the ass. Oh, I did. Like, here, let me show you. Well, for one, like, the trees are made in Max. Those things are made in Max. Those things are made in Max. Like, I assume you can see the highlighting. You know, everything out here that's a curve has been made in Max. So the idea, though, is that like when it's like I built these already. Like I built a lot of this stuff because they were individual models that I was replacing, so it was like easy to rebuild. But like the wall of pipes, that again was easy to build because it was a wall, and I knew generally the massing that it needed to be. I didn't know what was going to happen behind it, but I knew what was happening facing this way, so I knew what half of it was doing. And that when I would get around to the other side, I knew I would have points where I would have to trim and cut. But then there would be other parts that I didn't. And I have no idea what that is until I got to the part that I'm almost at. Because once I build like all the orthogonal pieces, the Manco pieces, I then bring that into Max, I can then take those other pipe sections, which are just models and meshes in Max, and move them all around and replace all this brushwork, because all this brushwork comes into Max too. But I don't, because all that stuff is fairly arbitrary, because the nature of it being curvy and colliding with each other and all that, it can be wherever. It doesn't matter where it is at the moment. So, but the straight stuff that's where people spawn. It's where all the important shit happens. So it has to, that's basically the stakes of the gameplay, and then all the curvy shit then gets filled in as basically filler. Kind of like, fake, Western towns where they have the, fake movie fronts. Very much of that sort of a nature. It's just I can't build them because I don't know what they are, because I don't have concepts, because figuring it out as I go. That's kind of how I've always done it. So it's not necessarily the best way to go about it, but when you're working by yourself, fuck it. Pretty much how I felt about it. mean, I did some sketches here and there to, figure out maybe individual pieces, but like, can I see, I can see in my head what I was wanting to build. I don't need a bunch of fucking, pretty pictures to tell me what I can see in my head. It's probably a problem with being an artist. Screw it. Delete. Alright.
Thank you guys so much for the hype train. You guys know after every hype train, we like to celebrate on this channel. So drop a heart or a hype if you're joining me. Cheers.
She does. They do like to celebrate. I mean, that's what I did. I did express myself, and then Valve came and bought it.
Cece, you did your best today, and your best is good enough, and I'm very proud of you. So,
see, she's a very positive individual. Despite the fact that she's, trying to sell her boobs for money, but, it's alright. I guess if I had boobs, I'd do the same. I don't know, would I? Just haven't thought about that. I will ponder that later. Alright. I do not want to deal with a one-off, two-off. Is that two-off? No, we're not going to fucking do that.
Yeah, this next song
That's
is
fine.
for you.
Uh-oh. Alright, it's definitely... Oh! Ah! I could then mirror the top half of the hallway and have it go flop right in. Yeah, let's fix this first. That really makes this place a focal point, which is awesome. I kind of wanted that. Okay, so we can leave that all alone, actually, for the moment. We can bring that door, we can bring them out through this here, because that's really fine, Don't need to go up higher or further. You might even bring him a little closer. Nah, maybe not. Alright. Oh, I see what's going on here. It's like, why is that? Okay, so we're definitely not doing that in there. That and the other science-y door has actually got the same radius and uses the same cutouts. They just don't look like they do. But they are the exact same size. Where's the SO? The SO? What's the SO? Southern Optometricians? The Science Outfit? The Squad of Boring Chicken? What? Where's the SO? I have no idea. Yusuke. Of course. Of course their name's Yusuke. Of course.
Let the bass kick.
Dang, she's throwing it down tonight. Bumping. Oh no, the track. She's doing fairly hard trance tonight. So what blue team right now has one avenue to get to this thing. And so it's open this up over here. Definitely trimmed back. We talked about that before. Potentially, we've got some room here. We could make a hole and some stake like that. Potentially could work. Bring a lot of the snow up to meet it, though, too. Kind of halfway. That would give red team a really nice spot to shoot blue in the face as they came out of spawn, though. So maybe not. I'm guessing, yeah, going around the round path is probably the better one. But all things being equal, I'd love to also put one around that side. Actually, you know, it's like there is a hallway under here that comes out here. And they have access to that. I could give them stairs up and give them an opening here. That's really a long way in the tunnel, protected. And then to pop out there feels bad. Look at you using emotes and shit. I was like, I don't got that shit fucking installed. I don't even know if they let beginning streamers have some of that shit or not.
Cheers to Donkey being turned.
Okay, so like Blue can come up to here. And they can go around and they can go through here. And then if someone's sitting here, or say maybe had a, like, I could put a sentry like right here, and then I would equip the gun that shoots health to your sentry. I would stand in here because Blue doesn't have access to this hallway yet.
Power generation.
So that's kind of a pain in the ass. So no. Yeah, that's how it works. I didn't sub to anybody for like a couple years, but then after a while, I guess I did. But in the meantime, though, yeah, I get people who are enthusiastic. You know, they do those gift subs, and eventually your number comes up. If that's what you're going to be lucky on, better than a lucky poke in the eye, I guess. Alright. How do I figure this out? I can... all the immediate things I keep thinking of only make it worse for Blue. Yeah, I'm glad some people are able to find this as a living. I think it's a transitional period. I don't think in the end this is sustainable the way it's working and the way it works on people. But I think it will perhaps. I was reading an article about an OnlyFans company. Basically, a couple started up an OnlyFans porn warehouse, for lack of a better term. People show up in the morning. They're given assignments. They go off into the workspaces and get them done. And they come back and they're told to interact with some of the fans. And they do. And then they go home. And then they're paid a salary. And then the company that manages all of it obviously takes the money from OnlyFans. And they make millions of dollars doing that. Yes. Now that, and I don't think that exact model obviously is going to be sustainable either in the long term, but I think that is probably going to be closer than the individual. The amount of money that's flowing in this and the amount of people that are interested in it is much bigger than, network TV is just stagnant. So at some point, people will figure out. Who says I don't have my pants off already? Why do you think I don't have the camera on? So yes, we need to figure out another path. Another path. You got a heavy out here. There is zero cover for them. They'll get taken care of. They might be a problem for a bit, but they'll get their asses handed to them soon enough. Bottleneck. You pinged the auto mod when you said anal. I had to personally allow that. Oh, did it tell you to? Okay. I kind of like I do like the idea of letting them go up here and maybe through with like a one-way door, like which would be interesting. Because it would definitely keep any fucking sentry from forming here if you were able to come up this way. Does red have enough places to defend from though? Because that'll be a wall. So in theory, they've got this spot. They'll have back in here, and then I'll have access to when I open that up. So yeah, they do have plenty of space, so that's fine. It's just kind of weird. Like, I don't know, or maybe, hey, let's delete that. I could bring a one-way door up to here? The one-way door lower and into the hallway is actually a better idea, because if you've got a sentry or whatever, that can help flush that out. I really don't want red to have much of an advantage here. Blue needs. And red has zero advantage here. They're spawning far away. The hallway helps them get here faster, but definitely don't want a door out this direction. Or do we? hadn't really considered letting them come out this way, but is that what we want, though? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't immediately seem like a bad idea. Definitely got the... Again, we could probably, we can make it work with the space of the stairs and the snow. So you could definitely punch a hole there. Definitely can punch a hole there easier than I could punch a hole and make a hallway go over the door. That would be dumb, to be honest, now that I say it out loud again. But having that door bang out the back, I guess it's fine. I'm trying to think of like a scenario where it would be bad. Like Red can Red can definitely sit in there and defend. But if I put a door on it, they can't just stand there. They could make a base in there, but that's fine. Demo can take that out easy enough. Yeah. I mean, it makes that, that area, that point is definitely a crossroads already, with 3 coming in. The 4th one doesn't really make, everyone makes difference, but doesn't change that space, I guess is where I'm getting at. And it has a wall there that's tentatively made for this, in case I did want to do it. It's kind of what those ledges and stuff are about. They make up the wall in ways that it's easy for me to put a door in, and it just kind of blends in with the rest of it. Definitely an architect-y thing. Okay, so, but then the door also, though, comes out and looks at this. We'll look at this door, but that door is not active in gameplay wise when this one is, because everybody's going to the left half of the screen, and then when this is important, this one no longer is. Or it's a spy taking a long way to get there. Yeah, I think it will work. I have to put a door there. That's definite. And maybe not a door on the back, so they can't bottle up in there. I don't want to put an open window for a demo, but that's also an option. Because I don't want to teleporter and... if it does actually... okay, so they do. Worst case scenarios. Goddamn clients are picky, let me tell you. So interested in killing people just the right way. But will they pay for the right materials? Yeah, realize I gotta test it. The problem is that to go from block out. Yes, I know you would test all the exploits. Everybody will test all the exploits. You will find no exploits in this bad boy when I'm done with it, though. And you know, you're like, well, that's a challenge. And I'm like, no, it's not. Because everything is built out of models and very little brushwork. It means if you get past one of the models, see ya. Fucking, you're in the fucking, you know, you're in the void.
We're all original recipes.
Like this is easier to avoid exploits.
When family comes second to vaping,
Because there's
no longer
just so much little.
This
Some
is
of
the
the
story of a brand new plane
just
joining
less
United
brushwork
States. No, wait.
for
two
people
United
to
planes. No,
stand
wait,
on,
200.
basically.
No, wait, 800? Okay, United is getting a lot of new planes.
United is getting a bunch of new planes. Well, that's great. So yeah, let's take a look real quick. All right, we have talked a bunch about punching that hole. Let's go punch the hole.
Roundly, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
Hungry. Up there.
Yo, the soldier, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for helping me for Partner Plus. Let's freaking go. Cheers.
She is so on point for an anime character. Don't think that's what she's actually like going for, but two, 6.
Yeah, the Death Disciples,
Yeah.
thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Yo, let's go, let's go. Oh, please revive me. Welcome back to the living.
5. Alright. That is in the right spot. Let's get it lined up with the one across from it. Boop. That should all be flush and happy. More or less. Excellent. Alright, now let's take a look back in the real world. Yeah, you know, it'll be steep, but it works. And I can even make it like a retaining wall here, and just make entry on one side, or just pull it all up like one big. I like to try to imagine that I actually have stairs and stuff underneath some of the stuff, so I try to design with that in mind a little bit. Let's see here. Now, if I stand here, what do I get to cover? Okay. I can actually cover 2 exits. Bad. Bad, Drew.
Yo, if you guys want some Apex or some Overwatch gameplay, please follow Please Revive Me. Or if you're looking to find a teammate.
Probably gonna need to get a wall up there then. Or here maybe? No, the track comes through there. I don't want a wall that close in between the two. But since the door is new and it's the one that caused the problems, it's gonna get a wall. Exactly what I would do, but I guess I'm starting to overthink that. Like, I have options, but don't shut up. That's fine. Perfect is the enemy of good. Exactly what I would do. But putting a volume there to fix it was probably not in anybody's, and it does. So yeah, options, we have them. Okay, so that makes me feel better about giving. It really makes that spot a lot harder for red to hold. I mean, hell, blue can then, in theory, come around. And hell, if they really had a problem, they could come backwards through the point and come back out through here. I'm sure a spy will do that. But that makes that a lot less likely of being a turtle point. I was worried about it making it a turtle point, but think actually opening it up is better. Now, is having a door on there better or not? The assumption was that a door would... Yeah, I still think a door will be better. Because they're not... The door's not open all the time. It lets blue get closer. Or red has to stand here to keep it open. And if a sniper's screwing around doing that, for one, that's not a real far sniper line. And two, he's gonna get his ass fucking blasted with splash damage inside this tunnel. So that's kind of why the tunnel's there. Again, being an explosive-based tune flavors some of your design decisions. Okay, so I was really I'm actually kind of putting that door on there actually makes me really happy, because I was really worried about how to deal with this. I was considering punching another hole back at the point to give them easier access to that side hallway, but that felt hacky. And I was actually kind of convinced that putting a hole here was a bad idea, but it's open. It does actually, yeah, it changed my mind. So now next, well, what it is next is fixing this. God, there's so much shit back in there. Alright. Here we go, deleting like mad. So is that no, apparently not. Kind of like just since it'll be covered up and stuff by everything else. Kind of like the idea of leaving this hallway here with the stairs, you know, blocking it off or whatever, but just giving some illusion of depth there. Maybe something similar to something here. So I'm not super worried about fucking with the... And since that all kind of worked, not quite right there, but it's fine. It's because needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it works. And that's Blue's first exit. So they can come out here, come down and out, or then back up this here. That'll be difficult because Red will learn that they need to watch this hallway, and that if they run down it, they'll probably find somebody to kill or be killed. So at this point, we'll be pretty hot on the heat map of deaths. you doing? Stop it. Okay, now. That might have to be a balcony jump down. Because the snow is really going to need to go down here to get under the bridge appropriately, even with it trimmed. The cart's kind of tall, so, you know, it needs some space. And having this go down and this go up that close is not going to work. Here, just, but that's fine. I'd actually, because what it does though is it gives me the opportunity to put some stairs that actually point players in the right direction. Grab some stairs. Guess I should probably do it in the other one. Starting to feel it though in my throat. How long has it been? 1 hour 20. I'm getting a little better apparently. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm just tired. But this is ending on a spot where I know I got work to do, so. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you coming by. Take care. I'm definitely gonna be here again tomorrow. I want to get this boxing shit out done this weekend. I want to get it done tomorrow. So, see you soon.